wasn't even a record performance. That tells you something about the great history of the BYU Cougars and Air Edwards. From Bosco on back, you know that Lavell Edwards has put together an offense that year after year comes up with yards and comes up with titles. Bosco knows he's not the first in the line of quarterbacks.
It's a great tradition here. It all started with Gary Scheide, and you know, it's last year Steve Young, and now it's my turn. And the success here, I think it's all got to go kind of towards Coach Edwards, mainly because when he first started coaching here, he went strictly to the passing game. You know, he said he's going to live and die by the pass, and you know, I think you have to be determined and you have to want to throw the football to be successful.
Well, I always felt like when I played at BYU, they did everything possible to make Steve Young a good quarterback, and they gave him great receivers and good offensive line, and let him throw 35, 40 times a game. So Coach Edwards allows the quarterback to do well, and everything's built around you know, him completing passes and doing well. So I feel like Coach Edwards, you know, he's got a lot of credit, and he deserves it.
Lavell has a great knack for sensing high school talent. Again, you know, I was a much better baseball player, but he could sense a kid from Seattle could throw the football and would work into his system, and so he recruited me, and I think he's done that with a number of cases. Gifford Nielsen was also one that wasn't really highly recruited as a football player out of high school.
People refer to it as a high-risk offense or freewheeling, throwing the ball all over the place. I don't look at it that way. To us, throwing a ball to a halfback coming out of the backfield is like handing a ball to a back on a dive, because we do it so often. And we may complete a 4 or 5, 3 or 4 yard pass. It may turn into be a 2 or 3 or 4 yard gain, but it may turn into be a big gainer. We do throw the ball a lot, and we are going to continue to throw the ball a lot. And so a young man that becomes our quarterback is going to be a good quarterback, who's going to be a good passer.
Lavell Edwards